Well, I was first drawn to the International Institute for Sustainable Development out of a need to really better understand the science, the facts, where research was going on critical issues. At the time, I was in a private sector business, a large company, multinational. So it's basically a need, basically was pushed by a need to really understand where we were going and how I was going to be able to deal with these issues. Now, why did I choose the IISD? I chose it primarily because it is a fact-based scientific organization. And what I was after were facts, not opinions, but facts based on analysis and rigorous scientific research. What I found was beyond my own sort of objective was a group of people who were dedicated and who were doing tremendous work, and that I would have never thought to go towards unless I'd had a need, and filling that need was part of it. Why do I remain committed? Well, the commitment is there because I've seen the quality of the work. I've seen the impact the work can have. I've seen the ability of that work to drive public policy. I've seen the ability of the IISD to fill a need not just from governments, but from other research institutes, from people who simply need to be able to get their bearings on issues like trade and environment, climate change and energy, hydraulic basins and water management. It's very rare that you find an organization that with 68, 70 people are able to create that kind of a contribution on a worldwide, global basis. The future for the IISD, this is an organization that's been around for a few years. It's still young, though. It has incredible capacity and also incredible potential. I think the issues that are driving sustainable development today are both economic, environmental, and social. I mean, Brundtland basically was right. Now, this said, the IISD is at a point, along with many other organizations, where uncertainty, and if we look at just the risks that are out there, uncertainty about the economy, uncertainty about financial systems, about food, about the interrelationships between energy and water, energy and food. I mean, the hike in the gas prices alone has got people worrying. We're all looking for a way to live sustainably. The big challenge is we only have one planet, and it's got limited resources. So we have to treat it in a way that we can ensure that those resources are consumed in a sustainable manner and renewed in a sustainable manner. So these are the trends. Nobody has the answers right now. Everybody has an answer. But to put it all together and make sure that we do the right thing and that we achieve the stated objective without having what I call unwanted consequences is an intersection where research, scientists, and people who are concerned with the facts can help us get the right compass setting. My personal passion is my 200 acres, which was my father-in-law's horse breeding farm back in the 60s, and my own family's property. It's a sort of a microcosm where you can see the impacts of climate change and population, and in a very small way. But you can see lakes. I have a lake suffering from algae. You can see fields that were overgrown. You can see invasive species, the climate's changing, weather events. Um, in all of this, on a small scale, my passion was able to rehabilitate the lake, rehabilitate the fields, do it in a sustainable manner, learn from, on a small scale, how to do things, which is my personal contribution to a very small patch. So it's a way of saying, yes, it's not all cerebral. At some stage, you have to get personally involved. You have to make choices about how you heat your home. You have to make choices about how you live your life, how you make a contribution for reuse and recycling. Because at the personal level, you know, people can't always operate at the superstructure level. They have to be able to say, yes, this has an impact on me, and I can make my contribution, and here's how I'm making it.